All right, guys. So, as y'all know, I am a proud Haitian woman, born, partially raised. So, um, there's been a lot of political unrest in Haiti for a very long time since Jovenel was assassinated. Um, for the past couple days, it's been very dangerous, and there's been a lot going on. So I just want to inform you guys about what's going on in Haiti, and I just want to give you the facts and the information. And you can do what you will with the information, but I feel like not everyone knows what's going on in Haiti. Really quick, Haiti is the first independent black republic. We were colonized by the French in 1804. We fought very violently and won our independence back from the French. Ever since then, we have been being sabotaged. There's a very long history of coups and U.S. trying to the U.S. trying to interrupt Haitians politics, Haitian society, a bunch of stuff like that, and trying to intervene in things that they shouldn't have their hands in. So recently, the Haitian government declared a 72-hour state of emergency after armed gang members stormed two of the nation's biggest prisons. So one of them was in Port-au-Prince, the other one was in, I think, Okap or Labidi. So they freed more than 4,700 inmates. That includes just people who were convicted of like violent crimes and people who corrupt government officials. A lot of corrupt government officials are in Haitian jails because there's a lot of corruption going on in our government. So the prime minister, the gangs that have taken over the prisons have want the prime minister to step down. He was supposed to step down in February. After the president was assassinated, he was appointed to just like maintain things for a while, and there was supposed to be an election in February. Because of the gangs taking over gas stations, airports, hospitals, and this has been going on for months now, he's saying that, and they've pushed out past the cities into like the more rural areas in Haiti, which he's saying is more dangerous. So it's too dangerous to have an election right now, which is why he's not stepping down, and he has not stepped down. It is March, by the way. It is literally March. He hasn't like not stepped down for that long. So he was in Puerto Rico when this happened. So the gang coordinated this attack. So there's what I want to mention are there's two like factions of the gangs, right? There's Guy Philippe and there's Jimmy Cherizé. So they're both former police officers, and they're both like leaders of these factions. One of them is a gang, and then one of them that Guy Philippe is leading, you can't really call it a gang. So the prime minister was in the Dominican Republic, and he wanted to land there, couldn't land there, right? So then he went to the United States. Currently, he's in the United States. The gangs in Haiti do not want him to come back. They just want him to step down. They have said that if he does not step down, then there will be civil war in Haiti and there will be a genocide. I know. So a little bit, when I was reading and I was doing research on this, most of the information is about Jimmy. So Jimmy is a former officer. He's a leader of the gang, and he goes by BBQ. Everyone calls him BBQ, barbecue. So we're going to call him barbecue from now on. And then there's Guy Philippe and barbecue. So barbecue has a couple quotes. So he says that if Alias Genry doesn't resign, and if the international community continues to support him, we'll be heading straight for civil war that will lead to genocide. Either Haiti becomes a paradise or a hell for us all. It's out of the question for a small group of rich people living in big hotels to decide the fate of people living in working class neighborhoods. That's what he said. Like,
Just reporting the facts.
there's that doesn't sound like he has terrible intentions, but at the same time, like, there are dozens of innocent people dying in Haiti. Like, there's bodies on the streets, just laying on the streets. There's roads that are blocked off by burnt tires. They have burnt down police stations. They are burning down hospitals. This is not how you act when you want civil, like, good change. Like, I know that, like, we have a history of, like, using violence to as a means to gain freedom from our oppressors, and you might feel like you're being oppressed, but I don't know. I don't know what my opinion is, but innocent people shouldn't be dying. Innocent Haitian people, men, women, children, shouldn't be dying and shouldn't be afraid. And thousands upon thousands of Haitian people have been displaced and have moved out of the cities because of how violent it is in Port-au-Prince. And these are just Haitian citizens. So what is, I don't know what the goal is, genuinely, if this is the route that's being taken. I know that probably, like, as a people, we're fed up. We're fucking fed the fuck up with outside interference. Yes. Like, we don't need it. Like, we as a people, we can stand on our own. We can sell our rice, our sugar cane. We can stand strong on our own. We've proven that. But we have never gotten a chance to stand up on our own, stand on one leg, because we're always being knocked down. We're always being interfered with. And I know that it's fucking frustrating. And then it seems like he feels like the only way is by, I don't even know, but this is not the way. This is not the way. Innocent people are dying.
So question is there any notice on who's funding this?
No.
Because it just seems like this kind of attack has to be coordinated, no?
The U.S. has denied involvement.
But wouldn't they be with Buddy anyway, the prime minister, if that was their kind of conflict with him?
I'm glad you brought that up. So Guy Philippe actually historically has worked with the United States to destabilize Haiti.
So that's the gang that you just said?
That's one of the factions. So so Guy Philippe is he is also a former police officer. He was in America for a very long time. He did jail time while he was in America for drug trafficking and money laundering, and then he got extradited after 6 years of prison, I think, back to Haiti. And then now this is happening.
So with the prime minister that they're after, who was his affiliations within outside the country?
The prime ministers?
Yeah, the prime minister that they want to get out because of his allowing of the outside interactions.
So
who he fucked with?
I don't know. He was appointed.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like,
just randomly, but
that was after the assassination, right?
Yeah, but there wouldn't be, like, articles saying that, like, oh, he fucked with the U.S. or anything like that. Like, there's not going to be information about that.
But it would say something like he let the U.S. do this, or he.
So it's assumed that he does mess with because he has asked the UN to step in and come to Haiti, and he has asked the UN to send an international police force to Haiti to get things under control. So, like, I feel like asking for help from the UN as a Haitian leader, like, we know who you kind of.
I mean, that's why it kind of seems where. Is it just something you think that the U.S. could allegedly be doing just to create conflict in the country, whereas we're funding two sides?
Maybe.
No, I'm just asking.
There's a lot of interest in Haiti. It's a mineral rich land, so people want to get their hands on it, and people have wanted to get their hands on it for a long time. But Haitian people are extremely resilient. So it's difficult.
Yeah, no, that's why I was just trying to see if there was maybe in the research where it's like he was supported by Russia or supported by China, you know what I'm saying, anything like that, where it can kind of give like to see where this kind of conflict is stemming from rather than just an internal conflict solely. Sometimes, you know, it's outside conflicts that just proxy war essentially.
Yeah, so. A lot of the times in Haiti, like that's exactly what it is. Like there's weapons aren't made there; they're brought in, and then you have to like think about whose interest benefits Haiti being like completely in chaos and a bunch of violence happening there. Like people benefit from that.
No, I mean that happens everywhere. So
yeah,
it just sucks, man. Like I remember we were watching it this morning, and it was just like it's looking like some out the Dark Knight when they were talking about this shit. Like it was, I thought Bane was in Haiti.
It's genuinely very sad because Haiti, the pearl of the Caribbean, it's this beautiful, lush island, mountains, beautiful water, gorgeous people, like. And we just want to be left alone. Like we literally just want to be left alone. We want people to stop like putting their hands in. Like, you know, Haiti used to fully produce its own rice. Now we import rice. We pay for our rice when we used to make our own rice.
I mean,
and Haitians don't even like the rice. They used to call American, like the rice that we eat now, they used to call it like grains of sand. Like it's not as good, but like it's literally like I feel like we've been brought to our knees, and as like a Haitian person in the diaspora, like it's disheartening, and it's just sad, and we're gonna keep y'all updated.
No, for sure. I was gonna try to see if you could do a Bane accent in your language. What?
I don't even know what Bane sounds like to like do that.
It doesn't matter who we are. Only matters is our plan. Just say it. That'd be kind of fun.
Oh my God! Goodbye.